You know, if you're in a point of your marriage where you're at wit's end and you don't know where to go and you don't know what to do, but you know that you believe that you have something worth saving.
We just let stuff fester.
Yeah.
We thought we were such great communicators, and yet we couldn't communicate.
True. You should at least try this. And that was actually the discussion we had before we came here. It's like, if we don't do this, we're divorced.
Yeah.
I am one of those people that withdraw, and I'm just gonna pull away, where he's...
Attack.
Yeah, he's an attack. What were those terms?
On the bear.
No, porcupine?
Skunk.
Well-
She's the skunk.
No, you're the skunk. He's the skunk, I'm the turtle. That was it. I'm the turtle and you're the skunk. I remember that now, yes.
And what I really liked about it was, you know, it gave each of us a chance individually to go through the online materials. And I mean, you know, you saw my answers. I mean, there were times where I was crying. I mean, things were coming back to me and I was realizing things that I've been trying to shove far away, suppress. It was painful, but it was good, and I knew that.
When he gets frustrated, he tends to take things out on me, and he never really noticed that before, but the other day he caught himself doing it.
I did.
And he came up and he said,
And
I'm
I
sorry.
apologized, yeah.
He caught himself doing it, and he was
'Cause-
like,
We talked about it, and you know, and it had something to do with my mom and some major new problem. But yeah, I took my
He looked at the-
aggravation and frustration out on Renee, and I'm like, oh, well, that's not good. I would recommend this program to anybody that thinks they know how to communicate and finds that they don't, because that's exactly what happened to us. And you know, we're kind of reborn in our marriage.
I would say also, I'd like to add that to what he said. I mean, what he said was absolutely perfect.
Well, you don't need to say anything else.
Maybe I should just shut up, right?
Yeah.
This is something you should try. Before you throw in the towel and say, I'm done, you should at least try this. And that was actually the discussion we had before we came here. It's like, if we don't do this, we're divorced. I found it really useful. I really enjoyed being able to learn the skill. And like he said, I do it myself and I could think about things, and then it gave us another reason to talk and converse and work through our issues.
It did.
Yeah.
And then when we would come and see you, you know, we were able to really kind of, you know, come full circle, right? Because, you know, you had the materials in front of you and you're talking with us about it. So there were even things that, you know, we may not have spoken together about, but that you saw and then you mentioned, and that kind of closed some loops too. So it was very helpful. I think that we chose the right way to do it.